what is going on, everyone? This is man King May coming back with you all right here in the King May YouTube channel. You all, today we are on the $10 million dairy farm series here, and very excited to be back on this. The overall response from all of you was overwhelming, and I'm really happy about it. So today we got ourselves a very special day. And why? Well, we have a rather large delivery coming in. Very large. I'm not sure if I'm exactly ready for it right now, but I think we should be okay. We do have quite a lot of grass cut down. If you guys missed that first episode, make sure you go back, check it out. This is our large dairy farm operation. I did a flyby, if you will, kind of showing off the farm and what we have going on. And well, I'm excited about it, but it's going to be overwhelming. So today's delivery, we're getting cattle, and a lot of them. So I'm hoping with all this hay, we're going to be splitting everything up here. So just getting the old 89 out. And I know it's case. Well, you know what? Get over it. We got a lot of mods that are coming out, and I'm really excited about them. I've been wanting to try out quite a lot of different mods that are here. So we got some of them purchased up for the farm. Not really too focused on realism as far as money on this series. We'll focus on everything else. I kind of just want to enjoy a lot of the mods coming out, show you guys some of the mods as I'm sort of testing them out, having some fun with them, enjoying them, and just enjoying some dairy farming here on FS22. So we're getting out here today. I got the tedder. We're going to be tedding this field up. I did do a how-to video on how to make hay. So as you guys know, I'm busting the tedder out because I want to make us some hay on this field anyways. Trying to think, I might do one more field in the hay. I kind of wanted to split the fields that we do have. I may or may not take out maybe another field. We'll see. And just get some grass down and get more hay, because we're going to need quite a bit. But with that being said, that would just be temporary, because I've got some plans for this winter time on this map. But we got to finish up with harvest, which we will be getting to probably the next episode. We'll progress forward. We're going to be doing some chopping of corn silage with the pull behind chopper, which we're going to be busting out here in just a little bit, as we are going to be picking up quite a bit of this dropped grass. Not on this field though. This one is going to be our hay that we're going to bale, and the baling we're going to have to split. So I got a brand new baler, really excited about it for demodding. Brought my absolute favorite baler from FS19 to FS22 already. So really excited. It's not going to quite have some of the perks that it did in FS19. So if you guys want to see those perks with the new Heston 4900 square baler, go check out my FS19 videos on autumn oaks. Did quite a bit with that baler. Really did enjoy a lot of the really cool things, especially with simple IC on that baler. Now we don't quite have all of that now in 22, but we have the baler, and I really still just enjoy the phenomenal work of that baler. So we're going to be rocking that guy alongside with the small square baler, because like I said, we still need to keep that little guy around for stacking up hay bales in our dairy barn. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to keep on trucking away on this very busy one here. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead, tap that thumbs up button for me. Of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead, do that for me now. And I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna ted up the rest of this field, and I don't know, probably just gonna bust out the rake, to be quite honest with you. We'll stick with this field for right now. And just like that, finishing up with tedding here. So now we got our freshly tedded hay field now. So all we're gonna do is rake that up, and we will have a field for baling hay. We're gonna get on back, we're gonna get it swapped on over to the rake here as we're approaching the farm. Now I'm trying to decide, I know this slurry truck came out here. I am excited about that mod, but at the moment I don't know. I don't normally run that kind of a setup on any of my dairy farm operations. I'd rather run this GEA Very excited about this whole guy right here. This is the one that got converted from FS19, so it should have the working suspension on it. I don't know. This Freightliner just looks like another engine to break down for me, so we might just go ahead and probably get rid of that guy. Hello?
Yeah, you that dairy farmer that called me and it was a bunch of loads of dairy cattle and beef cattle.
Yeah. Yep, I'm that guy. Up here in Elm Creek. You guys on your way?
Yeah, we on the way, my man. We gonna be there just a little bit here. You get that one that's on like YouTube?
Yes, I do. I do some, some YouTube stuff.
Yeah, man. We're a little bit overweight. You mind keeping your camera down while we're there?
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I can do that. I was really excited to show off our cattle coming in, but I suppose I'll just help you guys get them unloaded. Now my heartbeat is just racing. I got so much we got to do today now. Ooh, all right. Settle down. Let's wait for the cattle to get here. I'm going to catch up with y'all once they are here. And just like that, we're closing the gate up. We're going to go ahead. We got to get this gate closed here too. And you guys, we have cattle and a lot of them. We're sitting at 180 head of beef cattle now. Oh, today was a pricey day, a very pricey day, but this pen can hold up to 500 for us here, so it's gonna get very interesting very quick. So we're gonna get some food down here. We're gonna get some baling done. I did also want to show you guys a little project that we got going on as well. Well, take a look at it here. We are building another little barn down here. Just something small, a little minor, just to store a couple pieces of equipment in. I'd like to keep a couple tractors down here ready to go. All right, so we better go ahead, close these gates now as well, because if you guys noticed in the way that I fenced this entire middle area is one large pasture for the dairy cattle. There are 80 head now of milking cows here in this big old dairy barn. I'm very excited. She's maxed out. We got Holsteins, we got Brown Swiss, and I am so unbelievably excited about it, you guys. We're gonna have a lot going on. And then of course we got more Holsteins and Brown Swiss on all of the back pastures here in which I can place cattle in. Obviously we got some additional pens in between all of these where I can go ahead, we can get cattle put away in here if we need to. I have noticed these guys are hungry little fellas. They just continuously want to chill down here where there's water and food. We got this big large pasture for them. I don't know, it is what it is, but anyways, cute little buggers. We are gonna go ahead, we got to continue on with our day. We need to get this on down the road to the other side of the county. I've got a hired hand. He's gonna meet me out at the field that we harvested sorghum on, and we're gonna need to get that done. I will show you guys this mulcher here for a little bit though until he shows up. Very excited about it. The old John Deere 520 high-speed mulcher. Oh man, kind of hoping that it would fold up a little bit, just make things easier like that. Oh no. Oh, we need to get over on the side of the road. Hold on. Oh yeah. Well, nothing to make a day more pricier than having somebody hit you with your nice wide mulcher. We're gonna run it anyways. We gotta try. We gotta continue field work here as much as possible. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna get fun here. All right, we ended up taking a little bit of a shortcut. Now I'm just gonna be watching the road here and seeing if he's gonna be showing up anytime soon here, but we're gonna go ahead, let's get to ripping on in. So far this 4440 seems to be handling the 520 just fine horsepower wise, so we should be good to go, especially on the sorghum. It's not like the stocks are all too crazy on the sorghum. It's nothing quite like corn stalks, so we're definitely going to be testing it here this fall with the corn stalks, but it will be nice having a tractor with this in-game is calling it a mulcher, but corn stalk stomper if you will, run it through, being able to cut down on the corn stalks themselves after harvest and being able to make sure that they're breaking down. As we're pulling around though, looks like Billy did pull up. He's just gonna park there, which I'm sure it'll be just fine. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna catch an Uber back to the old farm here. We're gonna have to play a little bit of an equipment shuffle once Billy is done.
Easy on that now, Billy. I'll be breaking the 4440 now.
All right, back to the farm. I'm gonna use the old 89 here again. Now I am excited about using our 4520. Oh man, I really should be using that guy, especially for raking. That is like the perfect tractor for it. But we just recently got this 89 with the front end loader here, and I just want to test it out. Not to mention the engine sounds on this guy are just phenomenal, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun listening to the engine here. We need to make sure we're on top of it here. I almost might need to hire a hand out as well for raking, just so that I can stay moving along behind with baling and with chopping here. Well, as I'm raking along here, I'm getting really amped up about this series, y'all. We just spent $500,000 in cattle, and I mean, technically our farm isn't even quite maxed out. Now dairy portion down at the bottom of the hill, that is fairly well maxed out. Now we do have quite a bit of cattle that we can go ahead, we can sell some of them if we need to, if it starts getting excessive with calving and everything else. Now steers pretty much just gonna move up with the Angus, but I actually kind of wanted to just focus on a purebred Angus farm for our beef up here on the other side of the hill. So I don't know, we're gonna kind of decide on that. I honestly, I think we might just go ahead and maybe just make some money selling the steers. That way we can keep also a higher percentage of income rolling in, especially if it is purebred Angus. We're gonna make a lot bigger dollars selling the purebred Angus for beef anyways than we're gonna make on pretty much nothing off the steers. So as we're finishing up the old raking on this field, I need to get going. So we're just gonna hop on back. We're just pretty much gonna do it field at a time. I'll go through, rake the field, hop into a different tractor, and get to going on whatever we're doing here. Right now we're gonna be doing some chopping with the silage boxes there. So I already got a couple of silage wagons up there ready to go for us. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop in the 4840, and we're gonna get to rolling, get some silage up anyways for tonight, just so we can mix a batch of TMR for tonight anyways for the cattle. And we're off and at it. Looks like the old New Holland is actually doing really well. Now I was gonna rock the old John Deere pull behind, but you know, I was looking at it, the New Holland got released as well. As much as I want to rock the John Deere, it wouldn't be right running a New Holland header on the John Deere. And the reason why I say that, I know the John Deere came with headers itself, as well as the New Holland came with its own headers. But here's the thing, you guys, the hay pickup header on these is pretty much the same on both of them. It's the exact same width. But you guys know me, I like running a nice combo kind of in between, like kind of larger, medium, you know, medium size, some larger equipment, but at the same time I kind of enjoy still rocking some of the old school stuff, some things that I just grew up farming around, such as pull behind chopping, small square baling and whatnot. It's really hard for me to decide. As you all can see, we went with a New Holland instead of the John Deere. That way we can just pick a little bit wider when it comes to corn, try to keep some efficiency. And so far anyways, with the old 4840, looks like it was a phenomenal choice here, especially on this hillside. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep grinding away a little bit here, and I'm gonna get some work done, but we're gonna call this one a video. If you all did enjoy the video today, make sure you go ahead, let me know by smashing that thumbs up button. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the Kingman community, make sure you go ahead and you do that for me now. Anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.